Hello. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Asha Mac. On this channel, I make videos about self-publishing and entrepreneurship. So if that interests you, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And if you like this content, hit the button. Let the algorithm know so they can show it to everybody else. All right, so the wait is finally over. I've been saying that I'm going to make this video. I know some of you guys have been inboxing me and asking me about how to make book trailers or how to market your books. Just to clarify, a book trailer is just a 30 to 90-second commercial for your book. I've done it, I've condensed it down, and I have it here for you. If you're interested in knowing all of the components that should go into a good book trailer, I will link that video in the cards, and that will help you just to know what to put into your video. And if nothing else, let's do this. Let's get into it. We're going to go to Create Design, and you're going to select Video. That's the easiest way to do it, is just to select Video. You're going to start out by selecting a background. So we're going to go over here to... You can go to backgrounds, but I find that using photos is better because there's just more variety. So I'm going to go ahead, and as you can see, I have been working on this. So I'm going to start by grabbing the background for fall, since we are in the fall season right now. You're going to just stretch that to the full size of your template and then add some text. So we're going to just start out with our hook and then select some text, and we're going to make it some kind of, I don't know, you want to make the text interesting, but you want it to be easy to read too. So you don't want to, as they say, tire out the eye. You want to like let the eye just kind of rest on the page. So we're going to start out with our hook, and I'm just going to say it's that time of year again. And if you are using, I believe if you're using this is, I'm going to use my pro version for this, but you can use the free version. There are some effects that you can use here that, well, all the effects you can use. I'm going to put a drop shadow on that, and then I'm going to animate this. And so there are some animations. You can see there's a crown here. So that means that it is for the pro version, but there are plenty of animations that you can use without having the pro version. So we're going to use that, and we're going to duplicate this page, because we're going to use the same animation for the next page. And we're going to say to cozy up. Oops. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to change the background. So we're going to add a new tile, and we're going to go back to photos, and we're going to select something a little bit more adventurous. And I guess you could put a, what they call it, one of those photo backdrops on your page, but I'm just going to go ahead and stretch this whole thing to the size of that. And you're going to add some text again. And I'm going to be consistent with my text all the way through as far as what font I'm using. You don't want to get too crazy, because you don't want people to feel subconsciously like they're working to watch your book trailer. Same thing again, I'm going to add the effects, but now that this is white, I'm going to change the color to like this light gray drop shadow, and it just makes this most subtlest little difference. And I'm going to say take a journey. Oh, yeah, it's like I can't type today. Take a journey with your favorite friends, and we're going to add another effect to that, and we're just going to, we're going to animate that again as well, and we're just going to use the same animation. Duplicate that tile. I'm going to get rid of the text, and I'm going to add some of my characters. So I'm going to position that character there, and I'm going to kind of crop that down. Some text again, same font we're going to use. We're going to make it a little bit bigger than the rest of the text, just because it's kind of like a title. Okay, and then we're going to add our other character. And so we're going to put Wanda right there because she's a little bit smaller. I'm going to, once in, I'm going to actually move her down a little bit down the path. And we're going to add some text with her name as well. And we're going to type Wanda. And now we're going to animate these as well. So with the text, let's see what options we have with the text. I'm going to go once again with the typewriter just because we're going to keep it consistent, I think. And I like this photo rise. Typewriter. Photo rise. Okay. And let's move her over a little. I just don't want the... I know there's the rule of thirds, but I just kind of want to off-center and give it a little bit more perspective. So we're going to add a new tile, and on this tile we're going to add some social proof. So we're going to go back to photos, and let's see if we like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. Spread that out. And you can choose, I mean, I'm doing this for a fall theme, but you can really do whatever kind of theme you like. So we're going to go back and add the same font text. We're going to make this probably 40 something, and we're going to add some reviews. Okay, and these reviews you can get from anywhere. If you have people that write on your Facebook page, or if you have people on that write reviews on your Amazon, or even on your website, you can just copy and paste those and add those in here. It'll do you some good to have some reviews on even your book trailer. So now you have your social proof. Let's add our final page, and because we use so many dark colors and things, I want to lighten it up at the very end, and this is where you are going to tell people where they can purchase your book. And then I'm going to add some book mock-ups. And also, if you are interested in learning how to do a book mock-up, I made a video about that as well. So click the link and you can check that out too. 2 and 3. And I'm just going to kind of like put these on top of each other in a as decorative of a way as I can. Okay, like that. So now you have a sampling of your books. And I'm going to clump these together because I want to animate this, but I don't want to animate anything else. I'm going to group those together. And I'm sorry if you can hear all the noise going on the street. I live in the city and they're doing some construction, so sorry about that. We're going to animate it. There we go. So you want to make sure you select the box and not an individual item, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So now they're all doing it together. We're going to add some text. You're going to say available. If it's not available now, then say when it's available. But I don't like having to make book trailers over and over again, so I generally make them when they're available now, so I don't have to do it again. Okay, so you're going to say available now. And let's just copy and paste so we don't have to make that, find that font again. And we're going to shrink this down quite a bit. And you're going to make sure you want to tell them where they can get it. So it says available now. We're going to say everywhere books are sold. That's in the event that you are using, what is that? The like distribution everywhere or whatever it's called for Amazon. Okay. And then I'm going to add one more text box because I'm going to put an ampersand there so that I can add the Amazon logo as well, because I do want people to see that it's available on Amazon, because you know everybody's using it and it just makes it so simple for them to want to go over and check out my book. So you're going to put and you're going to go over here to elements, and you are going to search for Amazon, and there is a free Amazon logo right there, and you're just going to drop that in. I'm going to kind of off center that because I have some more stuff I want to put down here. I'm going to add my Instagram handle. So just going to grab that, and I always like to use, unless it's like on my website or like some handouts or some kind of material or swag, online I like to use the colorful Instagram logo just because I feel like it makes people notice it more. We're going to put here at Pinecone City. I'm just going to put that a little bit. There we go. We're going to line it up like that. And then I'm going to drop one more thing in there, which would be my logo. And I'm going to make it just small enough to be right there. Okay. And now the last thing that you're going to need to do is to add some music. And you can add music even if you have a, what do you call it, free account. And this was the one that I really liked. So we're going to put that on there, and we're going to go ahead and see what we got and sample it and see if all went well. So that is it, the condensed down version of how to create a book trailer for free or not so free on Canva. I hope this really helped you, and let me know if you were able to follow along and create your own book trailer. If you have made a book trailer, please send me the link and I would love to check it out and just see what you guys have been doing too. I am so thankful for all of you guys who watch, and I will see you again next time. Be blessed.